right? I know. I'm so late to this video. For being a filmmaker, I should be on top of everything that's basically on the top of the Netflix chart at the moment, but for some reason, with Arcane, I wasn't. I want to sit down and talk about one of the most captivating scenes, and I'm going to break down the reason why it's such a captivating scene. So welcome back to Reaction Filmmaker Does This. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just go into it. But before we start, spoilers. If you haven't watched it, and go and watch it. Even though animation allows for us to go anywhere we want to with the camera, grounding the camera can change everything. It can bring things into reality. It can make things more believable. You know, this moment solely when Vi realizes that it wasn't it wasn't the bad guys. It was Powder who murdered everybody. Poor Powder. I do feel sorry for her. This shot right here, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, and it's because it's grounded in reality. It's a shot that I could literally recreate if I wanted to. And I'm not quite sure. I need to try and work out. If somebody knows in the comments, please do let me know. But is this facially animated, recorded by the actors and then made? Because
I told you to stay away.
The nuances, the slight motions. I know a lot of the time in animation, what they do is they overemphasize emotions and stuff like that. It's like theatre work. In theatre acting, you overemphasize so the people at the back can see exactly what you're doing. In film, you you keep it contained. You don't move too much, otherwise the camera's got to chase you. This scene is absolutely perfect. Everybody's acting like a believable character. You know, gravity works the way it does, and it's fantastic.
Why did you leave me? Because you're a jinx. Do you hear me? Milo was right. No. Damn. Another thing why it works so well. Music. I've talked about this in so many of the videos on when it comes to editing, when it comes to pacing, and that's, you know, I'm just going to give a little bit of a hype to the editors, not, you know, the people who are creating the pace. Pace is what's making this moment. The slow takeaway, choosing the shots, and the reason why it's being chose. You know, keeping it tight means that we focus on character emotion. It focuses on the thing most important. That's why I can't stand when people take away from the most important thing. What film did I watch the other day? Oh, that's right. Yes, The Eternals. The Eternals did some bizarre things. You know, when you wanted to get it close and see what the character's emotions are, it took it away. I think the example that I've got is... Oh, let me find the example. Hold up. I always go off in tangents. This moment right here in Eternals. I know I'm taking a tangent, but this is one of the... So it turns out you can't screen record on Disney Plus, and that's makes sense, but it's kind of ruined this whole segment. So basically, they just don't go in tight on when he's sad. Yeah. Drives me nuts. We communicate via our eyes, and that's the reason why this works so well. Is we don't need to be far away. We don't need to see a spectacle. We need to see emotion. It's picking and choosing when you get up close. And I think, you know, obviously the writing and performance of this scene is just is outstanding. You know, I think it's the panic, and it's choosing the actors like Haley Steinfeld, who's playing Vi. Absolute mental year for her, isn't it? And I think what a note that all actors need to take is that you need to not be afraid of being ugly. You know, when you're crying and being emotional and driving emotion, it's never a pretty thing. You know, I know a lot of filmmakers and stuff like that always, you know, never want the actresses or actors to not look good, but the worse somebody looks, the more you feel for them. You know, if they're really breaking down, the snotting, the bleeding, the crying, you relate to that way more. And then, you know, that's some famous scenes. I could go into that all day long. But yes, absolutely beautiful. And I've got to say, this video here by Amazing Shots of Arcane is absolutely amazing. I've got to be perfectly honest with you. There are so many beautiful scenes, and once again, it's because every shot that has been made is being believable. It's doable, and that's the key to a lot of animation. Is it believable? Where is the camera? Does the camera exist? And it's often a phrase used
in a lot of shows and a lot of movies. And the reason why, say, what was that bloody film? Why is this happening to me? What was it called? Ah, Pacific Rim. That's it. The reason why Pacific Rim 1 is better than Pacific Rim 2 is because Pacific Rim 1 has a camera that's always believable. When you're watching the big fights, the camera is always a believable camera. In number 2, it kind of just flies and goes through things. Then you just lose the angle. You lose your thingy. There is so much more to Arcane that I would love to talk about. Unfortunately, we don't have time for today. I just, I don't usually make videos like this. If you enjoy it, please let me know. If you want me to make more videos like this and do more movies, make sure to hit that like button. Let me know down below what film you would like to see me react to and kind of break down. If you enjoyed this and like this filmmaker's perspective, please stick around. Yeah, I don't know. Just subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.